Damn, this shit exclusive.
Battle. I gotta do this. Oh. I'ma talk my shit cause I know I could. Oh, I know I'm intelligent. Fuck with your elegance. Don't be your menace and think I'm irrelevant. Some of your bitches are celibate. And I know you ain't getting it. How I'm riding this beat and I know it's not adequate. You know I'm the binary, easy to detonate, killing. I'm watching disintegrate. Spot 'em, got 'em. Crack your egg like a Benedict. Man stuck like I didn't hit. Old dog straight killing shit, playing ID, declare war, bitch. No, you ain't fucking with me. Better believe I come straight from the streets, and I know I'm a beast when it comes to that beef. When I'm taking my plate and I'm ready to feast. My foot in your neck till I'm ready to let up. Cut the mustard, then you need to just catch up. I keep on running till y'all bitches get fed up. And nothing funny till y'all sisters get dead up. And cutting bitches all the way to the neck of a bullet. Test is on the table for setup. A people throwing loco con la pistola. Fucking bread is whipping up Coca-Cola. I be like moolah, how I'm making this moolah. I know I'm retarded, they try to get rid of me. All of this shit that I say, I mean literally. None of y'all fucking with me, I mean lyrically. Wanting the beef and I cook it up seriously. Carry the heat on me like it's a enemy. All of y'all nothing but dust in the wind, apparently. Bitch. You know I had to do it on these souls. Pero.
I like
What up? Yeah. It was the laugh for me. It was the laugh for me, y'all. Like, okay. That's what's up. What up, y'all?
It was a laugh for her.
Yeah, it was the laugh part for me on that scene. What up, y'all? This is Xhale, Let's Talk, and I am your girl, Exotic the Beast, with my co-host over there, aka the Brat, little cousin, Say. From Say Let's Grind Mo. And we got our guest host over here, none other than the Mr. Sosa Dash, the voice of the city. And we are interviewing, I want to say it right now, Vero Da Vinci, correct?
Yep, aka
Okay, aka say it one more time. Aka
Battle.
Yeah, Battle. Y'all heard?
Hey.
That's what's
the big step on.
Big simple. That's what I'm talking about. One time. All right, Miss Da Vinci, you care to give us a little brief introduction of who we talking to tonight? Think we having a little technical difficulties right now. Give us a moment.
We
But
talking.
yeah,
We talking.
you already know.
Bro Lau.
There she go.
Here she go. Okay. We back.
I don't know what happened, y'all.
It's all right.
Technical difficulties.
That's how they be. That's how they be when you got them haters.
Put that down.
Nearly 7 out of 10 adults with asthma may have elevated eosinophils. Fasenra is designed to target.
There she go.
Yeah, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you guys now. Technical difficulties.
Okay, Say you can hear us, Say. Okay. Well, yeah. Give us a brief introduction of who we are interviewing tonight.
Okay, well, as my name is Vero Da Vinci. I'm an artist. I'm from South Bronx, New York. Right now, I'm currently living in Louisiana, New Orleans. I've been rapping since the age of 16. Music's been my life. And as I can say, well, people see me, I'm a different breed to the rap. I rap about my life and my historic events of what went through in my life. And I'm trying to like changing the game on the rap and expressing myself through my voice and not through my body, and kind of changing the game up. So
big facts, respectfully, big facts. You know, that's something we tend to talk about on the show, you know, but we'll get to that. That's what's up. So tell me, how did you come up with the name Vero Da Vinci?
Okay, so my culture, I'm El Salvadorian and Brazilian. So on my mother's side, she's Brazilian, and my father's El Salvadorian.
Oh, okay.
Like people look at me, they like, well, I got some black in me, so we all Afrocentric in our own way.
Mm-hmm.
And My mother's name is Veronica. She passed away when I was 17 years old. Her passion was in the light of music, and her dream was to become an actor. But unfortunately, having 6 children, having to, grow up in the times of hard times and trying to get up there because she cared about her children the most. She didn't pursue her dreams to her fuller potential, and I'm living up her name. So my daddy, for short, he used to call her Beto, and that's what I used to hear all the time, which originally Beto means the truth. And it was just short for her name. So I kind of put both of those together and kind of used it as my name. And Da Vinci is the coding from, the Da Vinci Code.
Right. That's one of my favorite movies, the Da Vinci Code.
So it's like a book of me that you have to figure out. So you have to listen through my lyrics to figure me out.
Okay. So,
with Vera meaning the truth, Da Vinci means the code. So I'm the truth. I'm decoding everything, and you got to figure out me and what I'm bringing to the table to kind of change the game.
Okay. I'm really digging the style. When I first heard the song, I was like, oh, battle. Okay. Like, that was one of the questions I was like, I got to ask, what was, the gear toward the hashtag. So tell us exactly how do you spell that hashtag?
The hashtag, which one? Big Stepper or Battle?
Battle.
It's hashtag VERO.
Okay. Just that simple. That's what's up.
Just
so it's not
simple.
2 R's. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to hashtag that. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling it.
Oh my.
Can you hear us, love?
It simplifies the truth. So we want the truth.
That's right.
And that's what I'm decoding. I'm really trying to perceive this, not flexing like everything else. I'm trying to perceive the truth to everybody. Like, this is real. Us females as wanting to become rappers and wanting to express ourselves the right way. We don't have to do it in subliminal ways. We don't have to do it sexually, because the men ain't out here doing it sexual wise. They ain't in the videos showing all this and not doing. And it keeps blinking out.
Yeah.
Can you guys see me? Okay.
Yeah, we can see you now.
And I want to be that bridge. I want to be that bridge to let females know that you are able to express yourself without having to get subliminal or sexual. You are able to connect with other rappers and connect the real with the real, and express yourself in a way that you could, mentally wise and not sexually wise. It's not saying like you want to be a queen. So if all females wants to be queens and
they have to carry themselves and
something, have something to represent.
Yeah, they have to carry themselves as such. That's how I feel about anything that a woman does. Whether it's a regular 9 to 5.
Yep.
You don't have to sleep your way to that VP position. That's for damn sure. Like, for real. Like, you don't have to do it. What you say?
Take it. Earn it. Take it. Or just take it. You know me, if I feel like I'm finna go and get it. It's just that simple.
Right.
Move out the way, nigga. Let me get it, because you don't want to get it. I
say all the time. I tell people I don't understand the word no. To me, no means New Orleans. That's what no means. I tell my husband that all the time. Like, he be like, no. We going to New Orleans? Like, that's how I feel. Like, that's how I am. You hear me? I don't understand the word N-O. Like, those 2 letters are not in my vocabulary.
Right.
So if I think it, if I see it, I want it, I'm going to get it. It's just that simple,
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I say I think of it in myself. Like if you can say if it's possible for you to say no out your mouth, it's possible for you to say yes. So
correct.
I make all my no's yes. So anybody that's trying to not push me to pursue this dream of mine where it's changing other females to kind of look at the concept of respecting yourself and become a unity, you know. You are able to express yourself, you know, and
Right.
you are able to do it the right way. And not in a way where my children can see me, well, my mom had to do all these different things to become somebody, you know. I mean, all the stuff in your past is going to be your past, but what you make of your future will always stay. And now, since with this internet and social media, everything you put on there is going to be remembered.
Yeah,
so
it's there.
You can never hide from that. You can never hide from that. So the first way you start off and how you perceive yourself, that's how people are going to look at you, you know.
All right.
That's real talk. That's real talk.
Big fact. Well, okay. Well, tell me.
I got my background.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what this is all about. Like, you don't have to be quiet, honey. We are family people. Like, you might eventually the baby might come back out here and join us. She got something to say or something, you know. So that's what this is. This is raw and uncut. Like, this is be yourself, because that's how you want somebody to know you. Like you say, you want to be genuine and authentic. You want to know, oh man, I watched her interview, man. She cool, she down there. You want to know that, hey, I'm about my business, but I'm approachable. You know what I'm saying? You know, to the fans and things like that. Like, so that's what this is all about. You know what I'm saying? Let them know who you are as a person. So all them other questions don't have to be asked in person. I'm either going to sign this autograph, take a picture, you know, get a ticket to the next show, and you know, I'm a holler at you. I'm cool, but you know, I'm human.
Thank you.
So I respect that.
I appreciate it.
So other than being an artist, do you have any other hobbies?
I have plenty of hobbies. What was the saying in New York? You know how people like, oh, you are Jamaican because you do everything. You know, Jamaicans do everything. And
do be working hard. They be having about 6 jobs.
But like, I don't know how they get rest, but they work, and I've always known that all my life. Like, our culture in New York, we're workaholics, and there's no way to not finding a hustle. You know, so I'm always doing something. If it's not, you know, making my own T-shirts, if it's not doing something for my kids, or if it's not finding out side hustles, because, you know, due to COVID and stuff like that, money is not hard to find.
Correct.
You know, with all this stuff that you can do, you know. And I got a chef at home. We do food. We have multiple, you know, clothing brands that we're about to possess and bring out. I have 3 boys of my own, and they're gonna be branded on a whole bunch of things that I'm doing with them. All their ideas I'm putting into work. You know, we have a YouTube channel. You can check us out, the J Moore Family, where we just be doing a whole bunch of things.
I need to be on the next
Traveling as a
episode.
family.
Yeah.
Just have my daily blogs and, you know, what we're doing. And not only that, I'm showing on my vlogs that you know, I can do it as an artist with my family, and I don't have to, you know, have management. I really am doing this on my own because of the experience I've been going through, you know, and been seeing, you know, things that I don't know what it is with the music industry, but it's just
say it, girl.
Real talk.
Devil is a lie.
You know,
unfreeze.
People do a lot of things.
See that? Every time.
Furthering the goodness of everything, and they say it's so positive on another note, but then it's not, you know, and the positive stays side coded, you know. Besides that, you know, I'm just grinding, you know. Hobbies I have is I draw, I write poetry. I like to, you know, write in my diaries and tell my stories, which is coming up with my music, you know, free speeching. Also, I'm trying to pursue an acting career if I could, you know, get into basics. So, and it's just it's just a step that I gotta build. I'm crawling right now, learning to walk with this, and I'm learning something every day. Every day is something new. I was just telling him, I don't know, I've gained so much of followers. I've been having people, hackers and all that stuff going on through my stuff, and just they closed me out of my Facebook, but somehow I'm just lost. So I can't find myself to kind of like put all this together, but I kind of lost like a lot of my pictures and stuff and from years back, because I think I had a Facebook since 2012. So to kind of lose that out is like, whoa, what happened?
Oh, you can gain back. Just a little side note: if you still have access to the email that you use,
I don't.
You like me? Yeah,
I have to literally make a new one. So
okay. Well, we gonna figure it out. Let me tell you something about me and say we some investigating sisters, honey. So if social me or say get the inbox to you your pictures, don't think we what they call it. Don't think we stalking you. We just trying to help you get your pictures. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll be like, what the hell? Where he come with that from? But yeah, right. if it's the pictures that you want, we'll try to help you get them for sure.
Yeah,
we
can
figure it out.
All day trying to get it, and it's like the first time this ever happened to me after all these years. And it's just
that's
something
how you know you're doing something. That's how you know you're doing something.
Yeah. Look here. If you didn't have the problems you have or going through a situation that you're going through, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't help you to get to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to go through that. You have to. You don't know why at that moment, but then when you see it at the end of the tunnel, you be like, oh shit, damn, that's right. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about it. Don't wonder why. It's okay.
Well, I'm not. I gotta move forward from it. People lose things all day, every day.
I
just gotta move forward from it.
Everything.
Yeah.
The only thing I live for is for me and my children. If I don't lose them, I'm all right.
Big fact. Okay. So I heard you say mention about being a chef or having access to a chef. What type of food do you all offer? Because we like to eat.
Well, my chef is personal. He cooks everything. Is off the top of everything that you can mention, he can make it. So anything you mention, he can make it. From
he personal, you belong to us now. We don't adopt you. He ain't personal. Look at your personal chef. We gonna come up there and we waiting on our plate and everything. And I'm
just request and see what you want.
We might have to bring him on for my Entrepreneur Monday.
Yeah, for Mondays for entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
We're gonna start.
I need to hear about this.
Getting that out of the way.
Yeah, we just we added something to the menu. We're building everything up, so y'all be seeing that soon, probably all over and everything. So all this is being built up, and we added something to the menu today. It was twisted devil eggs, and
I think I seen it. There's like a little.
It's called twisted devil eggs.
I seen it on your story, man.
Devil eggs. Okay.
I seen it on her story.
What's twisted about it?
Yeah.
The twist is the crab.
Huh?
And the special sauce. The crab. The crab.
A twisted devil egg.
And you put what in there?
Okay.
She said the twist.
The egg is fried. It's deep fried, and it's gonna be crab in the middle of the egg. Then the egg mixed eggs. It's gonna be seasoned to his recipe precise.
You know what?
Different
don't worry about it. I'm just gonna let y'all fix me one. Yeah, I'm just gonna let y'all fix me one.
A twisted devil egg.
The devil egg. Because
you saw it so start first.
You take the middle side, you take the middle out, and you kind of put your little spices to it, so to make it the devil egg. I mean, the little egg.
Right.
But his is different. It's you fry the egg and the little mixture in the inside, He puts all his spices in it, and it's gonna be the crab in the middle.
See, they thinking
Top
about.
that.
See, I think they're thinking about fried egg. They're not
Yeah, like that's how I'm thinking.
Did you see it on there?
It's
I
like
showed
they
the
deep
preview
Yeah,
of how
yeah,
it
sauce
looks.
is sauce.
like the sauce. He's saying like the white part, he deep frying it like.
Yeah, the white part is deep fried.
Like it's deep fried. So
you boil
it's
and then coat
it's
it.
a breaded.
Yeah,
It's breaded.
Okay.
And y'all stay where now?
She said, y'all stay where now?
Because I'm gonna have to down now. He gonna have to fix that because I want to taste.
I used to stay on
Yeah,
the
we're
West Bank.
we're staying in New Orleans right now.
Oh, don't worry about it.
We everywhere, so we can come to you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
we travel.
So what made you make the move from New York to New Orleans?
Yeah, to New Orleans.
Oh, that's a long story. Well, long story short, his my husband, because I am married.
Congratulations.
Yes. Oh, we've been married 13 years. So
13
years.
We celebrating Black love over here. Everybody married.
Yeah.
Team married.
Yeah. So
well, hey, brother-in-law, how you doing, bro?
Yeah, he's my bouncer. He's my bodyguard.
That's how it's supposed to be.
That's when I say when I do this as a family, this is what my legacy is, the big stepper.
Yeah, keep all the coins at home. That's how they go.
Hey,
right.
It's so crazy that you say that because like all this like how our family moved.
Yeah.
Like my sister in Alabama, me and my wife. So like that's how we got connected through music. Cause I'm a host, I'm a DJ.
I model.
Okay. My sister manager, and my brother over there 3Q, he's an artist. You know
my
husband
over here, you see.
So that's how we move, you know what I mean?
So you get what I'm talking about. When I consider my
1,000%.
See, our name is we're the big steppers. So you know,
one time for the big steppers, man. One time for the big steppers.
So when you see me, you see my crew, and when I say my crew, that's my family. We big stepping today, and
you blend in with us just fine.
I promise.
Right.
Big step.
Yeah, we finna start working on our YouTube series called Dysfunctional Family because ain't none of us right in the brain.
Right.
We all retarded as hell. In our own little cute way, you know. But it's dysfunctional as hell. You hear me? So we're coming. So we're gonna be hashtagging y'all and get back on there. But hopefully we can get y'all back on as a family because that's something totally different.
Oh yeah, that'd
what
be great.
What we do is not all about music. It's about everything, entrepreneurship, whatever you're doing. I don't care if you sitting there and figured out a new way to bend a bobby pin. You feel me? Like it's the effort behind it, and we're here to push you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no matter who you are, what you're doing.
I love this opportunity because I can actually express myself in a way that somebody understands.
Right. Every verse, every voice gotta be heard.
It's the same as unity. We have to stick together. We all have to come together. Everybody is trying to make it, and we all could. We all could have our own thing.
Correct.
And there's no hate. There shouldn't be no hate to building at all. It should be no competition. It should be who can be the best. We can all be the best. It's not wrong. We all can be up there.
Right. You right about that.
Everybody deserves a spot. So that's how you're supposed to do networking and just keeping it in the circle.
I'm still stuck on these twisted devil eggs though. Like y'all realize, like in my brain, I'm over here picturing, dip, boil the egg, cut it, dip it. Like in my brain, like I'm like, he's serious about his craft. So
he is. I have a lot of I got a lot of pictures and everything. The menu we have, and the menu gonna be crazy because it's gonna be like. It's gonna be like you could put together your own little taste to it, and he wants it to fit the comfortability of that person while they eating, So if you want any type of thing on your burger, you can put it on there. It's not according to the menu. It's
according to your taste.
Yeah. So
Oh,
And
that's what's up.
it's gonna be
everything but the kitchen sink.
everything but the kitchen sink.
Well, see, me and you and brother-in-law, we're gonna have to have us a separate conference call because I've been
She
trying
think
to
about
come
them
up.
ways now. Look.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not even gonna ask that. I'm not even gonna ask that. But I've been trying to collab with an actual chef because I don't know if y'all familiar. Churches had this sauce called the purple pepper sauce.
Mm.
And I've been trying to recreate it. And I think I got the right recipe.
So you saying you want to come out with some purple?
I'm gonna come out with
sauce?
purple pepper sauce. That you dip your chicken strips in like real live. Like I ain't gonna tell my little secret when we on live, but I'm gonna have to get with y'all and we can collab and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I give y'all 25%. 25% of it. Yeah, we gonna figure it out though. Everybody eats beef. Everybody eats, but that's what's up. That's a blessing. I'm afraid to ask what you cooked for dinner. Then I called out my little soul food list. Well, you hear me? I'm afraid to ask. I thought I was doing something with my little dad. Cause see, I'm from Texas. So, you know, we soul food down south. We eat. You hear me?
Yeah, eat.
Yeah.
Like
Texas, Alabama, Texas, New York, Louisiana. So yeah,
we everywhere.
Yeah, I'm from New York. We
nationwide.
love home cooking. We like right food. Like we don't really like that McDonald's.
I never
and all
been
that
in New
stuff
York.
like that.
Right.
So,
My auntie's
you
from
know,
up there, so she stayed. She finally moved back to Bama, which I don't understand what the hell she did that for. But she finally moved back to Bama from New York. So you know,
she must have, because you know Alabama's country, so it's like New York is like it's so.
Because, to be honest with you, I think she moved closer because they all getting in age. So you know what I'm saying. Like my oldest,
she wanted to be close to the family.
Yeah. So, you know, and then she fall right behind, you know what I'm saying, Aunt Rose. So I think that's why she moved back. Because her kid's still up there. So
okay. I mean, some people prefer the country. I don't know why. It's quieter. You know, I hear crickets and everything around here. So in New York, you don't hear none of that. You hear trains and taxis and people arguing and all that stuff. So we just running. I tell you, New York City is a hustle, grind. You know, we always working 24/7, you know. So it's just a rush city, you know.
All the time.
So Vero. So what's the artist you listening to right now?
The artists I'm listening to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course it gotta be me, because
it's only right. It's only right to.
I gotta focus on my craft, but
yeah.
A lot of people won't think this, but I am still on the 90s. Like I'm still on 90s rap, you know. And
give me an artist.
Oh, KRS-One. You know.
Okay. Them balls like cars, man.
I'm still on KRS-One. I'm still on Big Daddy
Bridge is
Kane.
over.
I'm still on Tifa.
They don't know
I'm
that.
still on Rakim.
Yeah.
I'm still
on
I'm still on D Nice.
I'm still
like Special Ed.
Yeah.
Special Ed for
she going so bad. Come on now.
You know, I mean, if you're going down underground rappers, who is it? I'm still on Nas, Jada Kiss.
We were just talking about Nas.
Yep.
You know, DMX.
Ja Rule,
you know.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. They be trying. I used to bump Ja Rule, man.
You used to bump Ja Rule.
I'm telling you that.
Where would I be without my baby?
Man,
I think Ja Rule
videos.
What you say?
So dope.
I liked that song.
Yeah,
I didn't say nothing was wrong with it. I'm just
saying. I be without you.
Yeah, look, can't you hear
it? Look. Singing in the.
Yeah.
I'm from Memphis. I was bumping this shit. I was singing it.
Yeah, they know Ja Rule was popping. They know he was popping.
Everything. You know.
He was selling too.
Man, shout out to Ja Rule, man. They be trying Ja Rule, man. Come on, he'll go too.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. So if it's not with the rapping, you know, the other musics I go to is like I don't nonstop listening to Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is one of the dopest artists to me.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yes.
He put me in my mode. Him.
Yeah. If it's not
Michael
Michael,
Jackson and Prince.
it's Kim or it's Elt'S or
Okay,
T.O.D. You know.
Oh yeah, we can
I'm still on the good music. I'm still in that era where
that what makes
it
like when I go into the
changed,
studio, that's what I want to listen to. Like before I go to record or something like that, or I just chill, put me like in my mood.
Yeah.
Erica Badu.
And that kind of gets me. That kind of gets me into a mode of of recreating, something new. With the old school. I want to bring the old school back with the new, and with the kids knowing with some lyrics. They need to hear, the words.
Yeah,
This mumble rap is just.
I swear because
exactly what it is.
like nowadays, like when you try to shout out somebody from the old school and like kids now they're like, man, I don't even know who that is. Or somebody sample somebody's music, like, man, what you know about that? Man, I just heard the
they know it from movies.
Yeah, don't even know who sings.
They know it from movies. That's why.
Yeah, like yeah.
See, my kids won't even.
You don't really get a lot of people like that. A lot of artists like that just like listen to throwback music. They all want to say what's popping. Yeah, I be bumping Drake, and you know what I'm saying. No, I'm not taking nothing from Drake, but you know what I'm saying. That old school music, man. That's real music. You feel me? Like it's the emotions, everything. You can when you're sad, happy, mad. You can go back to the old school. Nowadays, it's all about perk talk. Lean sipping and chopper riding. So yeah.
Right. I mean, before anything, I'll probably listen for the new school. I'll probably listen to Drake than anybody.
Yeah, Drake he'll go. Yeah.
Drake he's versatile. He sings for the ladies, and raps to let them know, look, I can still do this,
Right.
Right on. I remember they tried Drake like when he first came in the game, they were like he ain't gonna make it, but he just kept on having hit after hit after hit after hit and still on top. Like man,
I've been knowing Drake since Degrassi when he was Jordan.
Come on, Wheelchair Jimmy. Wheelchair Jimmy. Come on now.
So he already know he was going to do it. So some people in the limelight, some people, some people are not to be in there, but I don't know how they did it, but they did it. So
let me ask you, what female artists motivates you or, take you to that place when you want to record or come up with a concept to a song? Like what female put you in that mode?
My mother, of course, because
100.
She could spit. She could spit. God bless her soul. She was here right now. And she's just like me,
Okay.
And if you just like you seen the father, you ain't seeing me. So you see my mother right through me,
That's real.
And how I'm coming is just how my mother's energy was, It was her light. She respected herself, and she raised me to respect myself.
Okay.
She's like, don't ever feel uncomfortable on doing what somebody else wants you to do. Be comfortable with yourself. If they don't like it, just know that you're doing something right. So, and I think the concept with nowadays, with people saying, well, they don't like it, and they just want to set a trend. They follow along. I'm a leader. I'm not a follower. So
because that's what they try to say. Like, come on, like these big regular execs and stuff like that. Xhale, come on, do this on your Instagram. But like, you got to understand, like, how many kids, like little girls, that's watching your Instagram and whatever you say, whatever you do, what you're wearing. So like nowadays in this culture, that's what the little girls is seeing. Like I'm not knocking nobody, but sometimes you have to be like a Queen Latifah or a Yo-Yo. You know what I mean? Or
MC Light.
Yeah, MC Light.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Females like that, because like nowadays it's all about what you're driving, what
how much money you got, what kind of shoes you got on
like,
your feet.
It's mad respect. That's mad respect, because like we don't get that all the time. And man, I take my hat off to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like nowadays with me hosting and I be seeing females, everything they want to talk about sucker, you know, coochie or I want to get this nigga, good nigga, if you ain't got 6 figures and stuff like that. But we have to, you know what I mean? Y'all black queens. So we raising princesses. So you know what I mean? You give out what you putting in. So yeah, man. Major respect. Major respect.
Thank you. I appreciate
Major.
it. And I'm just not saying that I don't want to perceiving myself as being cocky, you know, but as
you being real in yourself.
As a queen, you know, as I call myself a queen, and just as the 2 other queens is in here with me right now talking, you know, we have to respect ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We give that dignity to a higher standard for men, you know, for men to look at us, you know, and view us as who we are. When we perceive that perception of sex sells and I need money for you to touch me and, you know, and all this stuff like that, you know, it's the same thing as anything written in the Bible, you know. Of course, you, whatever you say out your mouth is going to be, you know, and like I said, from the future, whatever you put on social media, it's going to save. It's going to be there. People are going to look after you if you want to change your character, if you want to change anything else. You brought out what you wanted to bring out. This is who you are now, you know, and you can't change it. So me as a queen, this is how I'm showing it. And I'm showing the boss mentality, how I can show it without having to show my goods to anybody. You know, I want them to respect me enough that you don't have to look at me as my goods, you know. And back in the day when rap, you know, females didn't get, you know, the love that they were supposed to get, you know, because they respected themselves, just like Aaliyah. Aaliyah was a singer, you know, and she, you know, she used her voice and her dance moves and her quality of dress to, you know, to show that we didn't have to do that, you know. You know, even our music, I listen to the lyrics. The lyrics received, and you know, you have to treat me as a woman, you know. So, and they didn't want that. They wanted a whole different thing to show, even in the Black community, to show that we are lower than low, and we're gonna put anything out that's lower than low better than the best because we don't want you to look as better than us, you know. So and it's not on no racist stuff, you know. It's real stuff. It's real thing in front of your face, and they showing you, and it's brushing off the children, you know. And I got 3 boys. I can't, you know, see myself just doing something like that, and my sons is just looking at me like that, you know. You know, I want my sons to marry a queen, somebody that is respecting themselves, you know.
A reflection of their mama. You know, you're actually your son's first love. Just like your dad was your first love. I tell people that all the time and they look at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, I'm telling you. With a girl, the dad is the woman's first love. And with the woman, the son is, you know, and vice versa.
Because I ain't gonna lie, like my daughters, all my daughters know when I'm mad, when I'm happy,
right.
Whenever it brightens my day up when I see my daughter smile at me. I wake up in the morning, I come home for work or something like that, and she just hit me with that big smile because they get their dimples from their mom. So it's just like when I see them dimples, like it just make me melt. You know what I mean? It just makes me melt. So like I understand you, and we need more of that in the game because like now I've been in the game. I'm 36. I've been in the game a long time since I was a teenager, and just seeing different. You really like the first female to really just say that. You know what I'm saying? Because we have some females that you know they're attractive, so they got to rap about this, rap about that. But at the end of the day, they not thinking that somebody little girl or sister or et cetera, is watching them. And they just wanna, you know what I'm saying?
Even their own family.
Yeah, like I know grandma watching there because grandma got iPhones and Facebooks and come on, man. Grandma family in there.
You done
Come
gave
on,
grandma
grandma
a
saying
heart
this shit
attack.
right now.
Or Sister Susie at the church.
Come on.
Granddaughter saw it and showed her and sent her a picture. Now it's going around the church.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
I promise, that's fact.
Yeah, it really does happen. Okay, so tell me this. What do you think about the state of what's going on in the music industry in the indie world, in our world?
Underground, it could be in New Orleans.
Yeah, anyway, I'm saying, how do you feel
in
about the
New
state
Orleans,
of what's going on when it comes
how's
to
the rap scene?
Yeah.
So how does rap? What are you saying?
Now,
The perception.
Now we asking, how's the rap scene down there in New Orleans
for the indies, for people
the underground?
Oh, so,
is it networking? People doing music? Is it hating or is it?
I think it's really starting to come out as they're trying to push each other with that networking, but it's still on a hating scene.
Right.
You know, a lot of people want to be at the top, but there's only they're believing that there's only one throne, you know, and that needs to be put into an end, because everybody should be loving everybody. Everybody should be supporting everybody.
Right.
And they need to start becoming real on this, where they are coming out with music where they got people that wake up in the morning and I want to rap, and they delivery everything.
I ain't
is
gonna
off,
lie
and
now.
they support
I
them to the
did do
fullest.
that now. Look, I did do that. I woke up one morning and I told baby after Blue, I said, I said, I want to come out with a mixtape. And he looked at me and he brushed me off. And I was persistent with it though. So when we be on our little trip, we turn into a whole karaoke. And I begin to drop a beat, and I just go to flowing on it.
Because you gotta think, like, I've been doing this since like I was a teenager, and I take this. I'm not, my wife. I'm like, okay, I'm pushing behind my wife anything that she do. So like, she know this, like, this me, just my love. This just like this my little girl, my baby, my boy. You know what I mean? So like, and I said, all right, babe, you want to do it? Like, you can't get mad at me. I say, man, you can't get mad. The shit ain't mine wet. I'm saying this shit, man. Look, nah. I said, what she say? I got to record. She was freestyling. Look, she was freestyling, and she trying to break it down to me. I'm like, nah.
I was trying to do the ad lib. I was trying to do the whole song myself. So you know how you go and do the plugins, you may have your ad lib in the back, and and I was trying to do it all. He was like, hell no, baby. And I got offended, but then I had to realize what he was saying, because he's like, no, one thing at a time. You can't do it. I'm trying to do the whole thing.
I say, damn, goddamn.
Because in my head, it sounded right, but when it came out, it didn't. So yeah, I mean, that's what it's about. If in anything that you do or reach out to, if you cannot accept constructive criticism from the next person that could be, just a step above you to keep you from making a mistake that they made. You know what I'm saying? If we would just listen, it ain't always got to be because I'm telling you, hey sis, the way you was dancing on the stage didn't go with that song. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I'm hating on you. I'm just telling you maybe what I heard the next person hear. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. And I'm talking to you one-on-one. Now it's different if a motherfucker get up there and try to embarrass you, then that's a totally different realm. But so you hear me? Like, then that's different. But if I'm talking to you one-on-one, I'd be like, hey sis, I don't think they was really feeling that song. You should try to do this song. That don't mean, I'm trying to throw you off. I'm just telling you where you hide at. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people take, and a lot of times people don't know how to say things. So other people perceive what they're saying the wrong way. Because a lot of people don't. Right. You can say, hey, and you can say, hey. Right. So one seems more aggressive, the other one seems more friendly. But either way, you say, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about the expression that you put behind it. Like I tell people, like, I ain't gonna sit up and
everybody ain't bumping. Like
yeah.
sometimes I might go in the studio and be doing voiceovers for a mixtape or something. I be wanting my engineer, because my engineer is my brother. So I'm like, bro, don't be letting me put no bullshit down, bro. You be like, bro, this shit wicked.
Because they do. They are
like,
they
I
are
don't
worried
like
about
that.
the money. They do.
Yeah, I be like, bro, you engineering me, bro. You gotta be honest with me, and I can't work like this because, like, I'm not about to let you hit the space bar and let me record some bullshit because, like, you know what I mean? No, like,
See, but
be
that's what it
honest,
is. Like
say
today,
it better, say it with
today
more
people
energy.
they're afraid that they're gonna be like they're gonna get bashed on the internet for kind of being
Right.
honest, you know. And the internet is just so evil. That's oh my god, the internet is just
I
That's
gotta
the
it's a
correct
devil.
you,
big bully.
sis. It's not
That's
the
a big buddy
internet.
that's not getting
It's
checked.
not the
And,
internet.
you know,
It's the people
people
hiding
make fake
behind the
accounts just so they can
keyboard.
get on.
The car, get this, from their
Who did that?
there to
Yeah,
help me.
it's
Can
not
you
the
hear me?
internet. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not the internet. It's the people hiding behind the keyboard. See,
Right.
that's what the internet was put there
Well, that sounds
as a
nice. Let me
tool,
talk to my.
a free tool. You know what I'm saying? All these social media apps and things that people have a way of touching celebrities that they would never even have the opportunity to touch. You know what I'm saying? But they,
Right.
instead of they channeling that and using that and into presenting themselves in the right way, they choose to be ignorant and do exactly what they knew we was gonna do with it. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? We using social media against each other when we should be using it to help each other.
What you call that? That word perception. But
When you perceive something,
but
yeah.
so like this the reason why I don't go on like social media a lot. You know what I mean? I be trying to be focused. So with social media, like, you be having like on IG, you got the IG models, and you be like, dang, you might be in a relationship or whatnot. You know what I mean? You seeing anything in your mind, you like, damn, it's called lust, and you lusting. So like, now I don't like it because a lot of people on there is, I ain't gonna say it's demons or it'll throw you off. It's like a whole nother world. Okay, we living in the real world, but it's another whole world where I could be something that I'm, you know what I'm saying, trying to perceive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like with people loading up money, it might not be their money, or you know what I mean.
Prop money sells on
Yeah, so
Amazon.
Non-GMO and backed by
so like
university-led
people like me,
clinical
I'm
studies.
saying,
See for
damn, bro,
yourself.
in your mind, like, why I can't have that? You know what I mean? In people's mind, they be thinking it, and that's why I try to steer away from social media. When you just wake up and you know what I mean? We artists, and you know what I'm saying, like networking, but like that's the pet peeve I don't like about social media because it's so much. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I'm trying lights. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like nowadays in the world, it's like all about being the lights.
Right.
You know what I mean? I hate it. To be
It's all
real,
about
I
the
just
likes
hate
and the followers and how many comments you get. It's
it.
really like what's your count? Like they'll look at your Instagram, and if they'll see you have a certain amount of people, which
Right.
could be paid for, you know, people gonna build
Yeah.
that. They pay for that. There's a lot of things you could pay for, you know, to
Exactly.
catch clout. You know, some people don't catch the clout because they don't know about it and it's not authentic enough, you know, and some people work hard for it. And they work hard, but what I be meaning is like they pay for it, you know.
Yeah.
And
It's the
that's
same.
their concept of working hard, you know.
Cause somebody had a saying. He said, "Man, I got more followers." He said, "You got more followers, but I got more dollars or something like that." Man, I don't know. It was money bag. Somebody had said that. And I felt that motherfucker. Like niggas be worrying about followers and all that, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Right.
Ain't all about
And I don't even
that.
believe in that saying when they say, well, oh, your money don't count, but my numbers count. Numbers count.
Right.
You know?
Like where that come
And
from?
Right.
it don't mean nothing. Your numbers, you can have 1 billion views. You can pay for that, you know, and you still would be nobody to somebody. And it's a change of concept when it comes to this media because they can
A lot of real
overclout you by
motherfuckers getting
paying for
overlooked though.
marketing to overclout you so they can be bigger than you. You know, I've main example, sending my music off to anybody is easy nowadays. You know, You don't have to go to the record label. You don't have to go actually to
all you need is the
the
email.
place itself. All you need is an email, and it's not hard to find, you know. And when it hits certain pages, like I have remixes of, you know, a lot of songs and covers that is better, and a lot of feedback was saying it is better than the main person that made the song, you know. And me personally, I like to give it to the person that made the song,
Right.
to just do a remix with, or maybe to have some consideration. But you know, I get a term of intimidation because they hear, baby, I got better bars than them, and I came hard, you know, so they don't want
It's a
me to
competition.
catch that clout, you
People be
know.
scared of of competition in rap. Like
Yeah, so
I play
my
football, so
competition is bringing it to the competition. I want to
yeah, you gotta
compete,
come
you
on
know.
with this shit.
You know, so
Yeah.
my competition is me. You know, I would love to compete. You know, if anybody is intimidated by me, I would love for you to compete with me. You know, and I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. If somebody else is better than me, I'm looking for you. Where you at? Because I want to compete with that. You know, and it's not on no hate. We can get on a track together. You know, we can change something. You know,
It's just like sparring. Come on, it's
yeah,
sparring. We boxing up and down. Come on, let's get it. You know what I mean? That's
yeah.
all.
I mean, not even also with that, like 300 men. The man didn't wasn't the only one that killed it. He need them 300 men to kill that main person, you know. So they all was good. They all was freed from everything. So they all had their own little thing going on, but they had to take down that throne that somebody else was taking of, you know, and controlling. And they had to do it together, you know.
Right
So
on.
Okay. Well, that's what's up.
Better.
Better.
What time, man? Yeah.
Okay.
What we
Go
doing?
hear
Well,
my name. You know, it's
tell us where we can reach you at. You know, well, not just us. We know how to reach you. You know, we got the direct connect. But tell the world how they can reach out to you. If, you know, someone wants to get a feature or just, you know, collab, link up with you. You know.
Well, they can email me. My email is Vero Da Vinci. It's spelled out just like my Instagram. My name that's on the bottom. I can't see my name no more on the bottom, but it's VeroDavinci@gmail.com if you want to send anything as far as contacting me. Also, you can find me on Instagram. You could type up the Big Stepper, it'll pop up, or you could type in my name, Vera Da Vinci _. You also could find me. I'm on TikTok, the same name as well. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on YouTube, and officially I will be on iTunes in September. So all my music will be on iTunes on September and all platforms.
So scary.
Okay. Well, we most definitely gonna have to keep back up with you, and you make sure, you know, on your next single or whatever your next project is you have coming out, make sure you get it over to us. I have to get you all the information to make sure you have it. So make sure you most definitely stay in contact. And I was so serious about the devil egg and that purple pepper sauce. Okay, Chef Brother-in-law?
Yeah.
He quiet over there. Oh, okay. All right.
And check that out, man. You already know. Check out the Big Stepper on Social Dad, the Voice of the City, man. Mixtape, man. Females only. Dropping soon. You already know it's gonna be lit. So check it out on that motherfucker. You already know how to do the Voice of the City, man. Plug in all the way. You did.
And you already know who this is. One of your favorite hosts of Xhale, Let's Talk, Exotic the Beast.
And of course, I'm your girl, Say. I'm the crazy.
She the funny one. Say, let's grind more.
Man, shout out to everybody in New Orleans. Shout out to everybody in New York, man. You already know. Respect, mad love, one time.
One love, one family. Xhale.